Hey, it's your girl Bri. Welcome back to me trying to vlog every day for the rest of 2026. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you had an amazing week or weekend actually, and hopefully you had an amazing and restful Sunday. I was super productive today. Look at this. Look at this to-do list on my notepad that I made that says boss babe shit. See, this is the kind of thing that like I was talking about where I can't cut straight. This turned out straight, but I don't want to sell this and it's not straight, but this is one of the designs I made. Anyway, so I did a lot today. I'm actually starting to feel very tired. I'm starting to crash, which is why I wanted to film the vlog now. So that way I can get this up and edited before I actually do crash. I'm in my cozy cardigan over my Whiskey Woman t-shirt that I got for being a advanced reader on the advanced reader team for Victoria Wilder. I just felt like wearing this today after I finished my workout. So today, Sunday, is when we start our next week of size exercises. So like I was saying yesterday, I started the full out, so week 3 exercise, and it was to Destiny's Child Lose My Breath, and I did lose my breath. It's only 36 minutes and I was struggling because it's immediate, fast. All the moves are fast. There's no slow moves, and they're all like very cardio heavy, but it's also like a lot of jumping. I live in an apartment building, so like, or I should say I live in a upstairs apartment, so I always feel a little shy about jumping during workouts, like because I'm considerate and I don't want to be jumping all over, and then my downstairs neighbors are like, what the fuck? But I did do it. I didn't do it as full out as I should have, as full out as the name implies. So I think I only burned like 300 calories. I say only because I feel like one time when I did do that workout all the way, like full on, full out, it was like almost 500. Like it was a lot of calories because it's that high energy. But I did do the workout. I made it through. So there is that. Day 1, check. And actually, I wrote my board for next week, and I did write the workouts that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to put the little check marks on them. And yeah, so I did that. I finished the book. So I didn't finish James last night, but I did finish into into Fading Twilight. Into the Fading Twilight. I don't know why I can never say that name properly. The Catherine Cole's book that I showed you. Finished it. Like I said, could not put it down. So good. I was crying. I'm so crazy. I was crying within the first 4 pages of the book. So during the freaking prologue, I was crying. Like just tears streaming down my face, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be one of those books where I'm constantly crying. And it's true, I was, because the main character, or I should say the main female character, well actually I guess both of the main characters, the male and female main characters, dealt with like post-traumatic stress and from very like tragic and crazy events. I mean, she's literally a kidnap victim, so like she is entitled to whatever she is feeling. So it's a romantic suspense. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It got a 5 from me, 5 stars, full 5 stars. Spice, there was not a lot of spice, but at the same time, like I said, both of the main characters had a lot of anxiety, trust issues, physical like triggers and things. So like it's not like they were trying to do like smexy time all the time. So that was more of a 3. When they did do it high, it was good, but it was more of a 3 out of 5 for me in terms of like the sexy stuff. But 5 out of 5, 100%. So I would recommend. I also finished filming both of my gaming videos. So I filmed 2 gaming videos. I started editing one of them, the one that's going to go up tomorrow. I need to finish that after I edit this vlog. I made I never know how to say this, and I really should look it up, but I think it's funny that I don't know how to say it. I made a lib account for my baking stuff that I was talking about yesterday to help me organize the way I'm organized with my library collection, my book collection. I made one for my Be Sweetened baking account. So that way when I start to inventory all my baking stuff, I can like scan it with my scan gun that I have and keep inventory of like all the cookie cutters, all the stencils, all the molds, all the like silicone molds and all that stuff, all the different sprinkles and like all the stuff that I have. I want to be able to inventory it. So I made a Liviv account for that. I didn't start doing that yet, but I did make the actual account and set it up. I did the laundry. I folded everything. I just have to hang my clothes, but I folded everything. So there is that. Hold on. I did a little bit of meal prep. I made these basically like egg bites where you take like eggs and mostly egg whites, and then I put a little bit of cheese. I used Spam actually because I've been in a Spam, weird kind of Spam obsession. I think it's the saltiness of it. I did some Spam, and then I did some riced cauliflower with like bell peppers and onions, and I cooked all of that and then put it into little muffin tins and baked it in the oven so they turned into little egg bites, if that makes any sense. So I made those, and those are going to be my breakfast for the week. And then I did some meal prep for my fiance. Made his lunches, just chicken and rice and broccoli for him. And I did the chicken in the air fryer, so my house didn't get super hot because I had the oven on making the egg bites. What else did I do? I started to plan a grocery list, and then I realized that I told myself that this week I also wanted to go back and restart using Huel. When I was vegan for 7 years. When I was vegan, I used to eat Huel a lot, or I did at one point, where I would get their complete meal, like their black edition complete meal powders. I don't want those, but I really like their instant meals. It's like noodles and different like pastas / chili / mac and cheese type things, and you literally just mix, like do 2 servings, like 2 scoops, and then you put water, you microwave it, quick and easy, and it's like very high protein, lots of good nutrients in it. So I really want to reorder that, and I told myself I was going to reorder it this week when I get paid. So I'm going to be doing that. So my grocery list would then kind of be less, because then I would just have to worry about breakfast and dinner, not so much lunch. But then I made my egg bites, so really I would just have to worry about dinners. So we'll see what happens. Then I washed my hair. Hopefully you can tell because it's a little bit like crispy curly. It hasn't poofed out yet. I haven't slept on it yet. So I did that. I'm trying to think what else I did. I let the cats outside for a while. That was fun. They enjoyed that. It was kind of hot, but not like super stifling hot. And I didn't have the sun directly on them because I opened the umbrella that we have in our back patio. So they were outside in their little tent house, and they were outside for probably about an hour, maybe almost close to an hour and a half. I kept checking them every 10 minutes because I'm always like so concerned that they're like bored in there, even though I give them toys, or they get thirsty. I have to like really watch them, which obviously you should. But they were chilling. Truthfully, they didn't even want to come in. I had to like kind of force them to come in. By force, I mean I just shook their temptation treats and they came running in the house. So they're very well trained and food motivated. What else did I do? I feel like I did something else. Oh, besides doing the board, I filled out my planners for the week ahead because tomorrow I have to bake something. Like I said, I still haven't decided what I'm going to bake. I have to bake something for work for Tuesday. And actually, I wrote it on my board. I'm trying to be more organized. I wrote it on my board. And the message on my cat board, by the way, is appreciate small moments. That's my message for the week. So take that with you if you want. I don't know. Oh, see, this is one of the shirts from the laundry that I need to hang up. So I need to go do that. I'm actually going to make this a short and sweet vlog today. I'm going to go edit this vlog, go edit my gaming video, and then hopefully get in bed and finish James by Percival Everett so that I can put a review. I was supposed to post on my Instagram, but I didn't because I was super busy doing all the other stuff that I mentioned. So I just reposted a lot of stuff. So I feel like that counts. Maybe I should check that. I don't even know if I wrote posts on Instagram on my checklist. I don't think I did, but I feel like I didn't check off that I washed my hair either. Hold on. Something about that dopamine hit when you check off stuff. I'm telling you. But yeah, those are the things I did. So tomorrow I need to bake the thing for work for Tuesday. I need to post my gaming video, obviously vlog, obviously do my size workout, and I don't know what else. I actually decided to use this side of my board, which I haven't decided yet if this side of my board is going to be my to-do side or if this side of my board is going to be my to-do side, and then which side is going to be for like meals, because I kind of want to write out what my meals are so I can kind of like meal plan visually before I cook stuff. So like over here, do I write like lasagna? Like, I'm not making lasagna. I don't think I'm making lasagna, but like, you know what I mean? Do I write it on the side with the lines, or do I write it on the empty side, or do I just draw a picture there? My brain is like, like I said, I'm crashing. Like, I've been up for some reason, and it really bothered me when I woke up this morning. I woke up at 6:45 a.m. No alarm on my day off. I try so hard to wake up early on my work days, and then on my day off, for some reason, I woke up way early. So I've been up since 6:45 a.m. It is currently 8:30. Which is not late at all, but considering that I still need to edit this vlog and edit my gaming video, I feel like it's so late. So I'm going to head out and go do that before I actually fall asleep. I might have a cup of coffee. I don't generally have coffee late at night, but I might today because I really need to stay awake. But yeah, I'm going to go edit this vlog. Like I said, I think I've said that 4 or 5 times at this point. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I hope you had a fantastic Sunday. I hope it was restful. I hope it was restorative. I hope it was everything that you wanted it to be. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.